Hi everyone, Miss Sydney is here with another virtual story time for Ida Public Library. Thanks for joining me today. Do you hear a sound in the background of Miss Sydney's video? Listen closely. I have a special visitor today at story time. I'm going to tilt the camera down, don't get dizzy, so you can see who joined me today. Take a look, boys and girls, who are these little guys? They're chicks. Normally we have chicks in the springtime at the library, if you remember from years ago, but since this year we're all at our homes and we couldn't do it at the library, Miss Sydney knew a teacher who hatched these chicks from eggs, and they are 5 days old. So I thought it would be fun to have them visit us at story time today. We're going to read a book about animals that hatch from eggs. We'll learn a little bit about what makes them special, and then we'll take a look at the chicks together. Hey, you sillies, be nice. So I'm going to tilt the camera back up. All right. And let's read a story. So these chicks started out inside of eggs. Yeah, my friend got these chicks inside the eggs, and they were inside for 28 days in a special little house called an incubator, so they could grow until they were strong enough and ready to use their beaks to peck out of the shell and hatch. And now they're here 5 days old, and they're already pretty big, aren't they? And chickens are not the only animals that come from eggs, right? So let's read and see if we can guess some other animals that come from eggs. It's called What Will Hatch. Sandy ball, what will hatch? Where are those eggs at? On the beach, yeah. Do you have any guesses what might hatch out of those? Do chickens live on the beach? I usually don't see chickens on the beach. Paddle and crawl, sea turtles. They come from eggs too. Wow. Warm seat, what will hatch? I think that these feet over here might give you a clue what kind of animal's in that egg. On Daddy's feet, it's a baby penguin. Nice job. Ooh, jelly, jiggly, what will hatch? Do you see any eggs on this page? Friends, I want you to look really close down here. Do you see those little green circles there? Those are the eggs. They're in the water, and they're a lot smaller than like the eggs that a chicken would hatch from, right? Do you have any guesses what could be inside those? Wiggly, squiggly tadpoles. Yeah, they're born right in the water. What does a tadpole grow up to be? A frog. All kinds of animals hatching from eggs. Let's see what's next. In a pile, what will hatch? Those eggs are right in the dirt, in a pile. What kind of animal do you think lays their eggs there? Toothy smile. Crocodile. Oh my goodness. Oval blue. What will hatch? I'll give you a clue. You might have seen a nest like this in a tree in our neighborhood somewhere. You ever seen a blue egg or a blue egg shell on the ground? Fuzzy, new robin babies. Here's the mommy robin. I bet you can see a robin outside your window if you take a look. You can tell it's a robin because they have this reddish, orangish tummy, and their babies hatch from blue eggs. Yellow, tiny, what will hatch? Look at all those yellow eggs on top of that one leaf. It must be something really, really small. Do you have any guesses? Let's see. Plump and spiny caterpillar babies. Here's a challenge question. What will that caterpillar grow up to become? A butterfly. Yeah, they do all kinds of changing. Small, leathery. What will hatch? Look for clues in this picture. We're by some water. It's nighttime, so maybe this is an animal that's awake at night, a nocturnal animal. Do you have any guesses? Oh, what's that animal? Do you know? Not at all feathery. A platypus. A platypus is an animal that lives in Australia that's kind of a different and unique animal. It has a bill and webbed feet like a duck, but its body does not look like a duck. It almost has like a fur on top of it. They're a very special animal. So if we turn the page, it's going to show us again a list of lots of animals that hatch from eggs. And it's got this big word up at the top, oviparous animals. An oviparous animal means that when it's a baby, it hatches from an egg. Oviparous animals lay eggs for babies. Some animals are oviparous, like the ones we read in this book. So a chicken is an oviparous animal. A crocodile is an oviparous animal. Even a platypus lays eggs to have its babies. There are lots of animals that are not oviparous too. Think about a puppy. Do dogs lay eggs to get puppies? No, dogs are not oviparous because they are mammals. Most mammals do not lay eggs. What about a horse? Have you ever seen a horse egg? No, that's silly. Horses are not oviparous. Neither are people. Friends, when you were a baby, do you think your mommy hatched you out of an egg? No. And people are not oviparous animals, but chicks are. So I'm going to tilt the camera down again, and we'll take a look at our chicks, and let's talk a little bit about what we see. So don't get dizzy. Miss Cindy's going to tilt you down. She's got all her little chickie friends in this special little container for them to run around. So let's count them if we can and see how many chicks we can see. I'm going to scoot it back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chicks. Yes. And when these chicks came to my teacher friend's house, they were inside their eggs for 28 whole days so they could grow bigger and stronger. And then when they were ready, all by themselves, they used their beak to peck, 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 and hatch their way out. Are they all the same color, or are there some different colors here? Yeah, they're different colors. There's one yellow chick. Sometimes when we see pictures of chicks inside books, there are a lot of yellow chicks, but chickens can come in lots of colors. There's these dark brown, 2 here, and 2 lighter brown right here. Yeah, 5 chicks. You can see their feathers when they're born, right from their eggs, are very soft and fluffy. But then when they get bigger, they get these long feathers like this guy over here. Longer, stronger feathers to help them kind of fly a little bit and protect their bodies some more. They love to snuggle together. You notice how they're all clumped together in a group? They like to keep each other nice and warm and snuggle, just like baby people or baby puppies like to snuggle each other. Aren't they sweet? Boys and girls, I hope that you enjoyed our special story time today with the chicks. It's sad that we couldn't be together at the library, but I'm so happy that you joined me to see the chicks today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.